Guys, it is the big day. We are going to unlock Borealis, and through doing that, I'm going to have Serpentinite for every single weapon as well. So these videos are all over the place in how I filmed them and all that kind of stuff. So if you see any overlaps, like, you know, the unlock for this video will be in the Serpentinite video at the end of the little montage, well, that's why, because they have overlaps. In order for me to make that Serpentinite video, I have to get it on every weapon, but by getting on every weapon, I am going to unlock Borealis as well. So that's what today's video is going to be. We have the final weapon, which is the Karambit. This is the final one out of the base weapons. So when the game first launched, there was 36 weapons in total, and I've chosen to do those 36 instead of doing all the newer ones and swapping ones out and stuff like that, because, you know, I like to punish myself on purpose and do the difficult weapons that you don't really have to do anymore. But anyway, so here's our final weapon for Serpentinite. It's 10 special or elite zombie kills with the Karambit, and it's not a lot of fun, this one. I'm going to be honest with you. Trying to kill manglers and mimics and disciples up close with a melee, it's quite dodgy. But as you can see, we've got 35 out of 36. We're going to get that beautiful Borealis camo. I'm really digging that camo. In fact, I might even prefer it over Interstellar. So I'm just going to hop right into this shit. Before I do that, I'm going to make this super simple, and I'm going to basically put on one of these acquisitions. So I've got a purchased one from the Battle Pass, and it's a legendary ether tool. This is going to significantly help me in killing zombies quicker. If I look through here, let's see what sort of cans I've got for crafting. I've got Napalm Burst, so that could actually help, but I'm not going to do that, because what I've found is that ammo mods can sometimes be the final thing to kill a zombie, and then it ends up not counting towards the tracking, because your knife technically didn't do it, or your weapon didn't do it, it was the ammo mod. So we're not going to put one of those on, and instead, I'll probably put the stamina up. We don't need the speed cola because this is a knife, but I'll put the stamina up on so we can quickly run in and out of situations. So I'm going to actually go into empty fill. I don't want to go with any squads. I don't want anyone pinching my kills. We're going to hop straight into the juice, into the squeeze. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to show you what I've been doing to get these Serpentinite kills done really easily, because I guess it's kind of nice insight for you lot who are watching the Serpentinite video and are thinking, how did it look going through the process of doing it, you know, despite, you know, me explaining it. So I'm going to show you in recording how I do these the quickest way. But yeah, let's get straight into this. So for some weird reason recently, that's been happening, where the infill animation where you're in the helicopter just doesn't happen and it takes you straight in. I don't know if they just got rid of it altogether and just said, screw it, we're not going to bother. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's looking like we're kind of scarce for bounty contracts, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. We haven't actually got enough essence, so that also sucks, so I can't get a pack-a-punch on this shit. So what I'm probably gonna do is just jump right in. We have that legendary ether tool, so I might as well just go balls deep into this shit. I just want to quickly test, how strong is this shit? Oh shit, it's one hit. It's 2 hit on armored zombies in medium threat zone and 1 hit. That is strong. So that just goes to show, honestly, I feel like ether tools do more to your weapon than Pack-a-Punch does. I'm genuinely noticing this. I've gone into so many matches without a Pack-a-Punch, and just because I have a blue ether tool or higher on my weapon, it just makes that shit so strong. It is kind of crazy. Also, guys, I should probably mention, because I've done this with the previous video, it's actually today, the 30th of June. We're at the end of the month, and I think it was the 25th or something like that, or 24th when I filmed the Serpentinite intro video. So I've been spending nearly a week doing these. Like, it shouldn't have taken that long, but it has. What I'm going to do is head to this exfil site that's in the medium threat zone. It's right over here. I usually go for manglers, actually, and mimics with this. And usually, I actually tend to put on the cryo freeze, because the cryo freeze does slow them down from hitting me. But I don't have any cryo freezes left on me, so we're kind of screwed in that regard. But what I will do is just probably focus on manglers. If it's too difficult in the medium threat zone, I usually end up just going to the normal threat zone, and that usually will do it. So, God, this is fucking narrow, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, in all fairness, I probably should put a Pack-a-Punch on this shit, otherwise I'm probably not going to do as much damage as I'd like to do. Yeah, I'm just going to have to wait for the big boys to spawn in. I don't want to fight any of you, thank you. I hate these guys. Look, I'm trying to swing at them as well, and they're just such a pain in the ass. Like, hellhounds, hate them. We're gonna hopefully get this shit done. Okay, so the actual takedown damage is really slow right now. Right, you know, I'm gonna throw this just to distract the zombies, and I'm gonna disarm this guy. Right, that's one mangler, so as you can see, it should have tracked. Yeah, we got 1 out of 10. I've got to do that another 9 times, man. I'm actually near an infected stronghold, so I'm surprised there hasn't been any mimics running out of here. There's usually 2 mimics per stronghold in a medium threat zone. Mr. Mimics! Knock, knock, I'm at your door.
Open the door!
Right, ooh. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me, bro? The chances of me being revived in the next 10 minutes is very minimal. So I'm going to have to now wait for someone to come revive me. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so I didn't have to wait that long for someone to revive me. So what I went and did off camera is a couple of contracts, got myself a Pack-a-Punch 1. So we're going to try again and see what happens. That's now doing 1 hit, so that's good news. I just need to find, yep, a mangler. Oh, we got another one. Nice. Oh, another one. Holy shit, there's so many of them. No, no! Oh, it's a good thing I got a self-revive. You know what I'm going to do whilst I'm down is I'm just going to kill this mangler whilst I'm down, take advantage of being knocked. Oh my god, why are they all stacking around me? What the fuck's going on? Okay, right, I mangled one of them. Let's see if I can get the other one. You can't kill me. You can never truly kill me. Hey, yeah, come here. Come here. Hey, don't run off now. Look at him. He's weak. So I've actually now got 3 of them. Oh, shit, there's another one. I could do it again if I had more health, but... Right, get the fuck out of it. Right, we got another one. Again, he's surrounded. Hang on, I've got... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's coming in clutch. Right, we're going to use the LT3 Casimir, whatever the fuck it's called. And we're going to take this guy down. There we go. That's another one. So that's a nice distraction, actually. I should keep using those because that's clearly pulling the rest of the zombies away from the manglers. So we've actually done a ton of progress already. We've done like half of the progress in 1 match. See what I mean? Guys, take notes from me. You obviously want to be, like, prepared and all that, but it works. This truly works. Okay, so I'll throw that down, and then I'll take this guy down. Oh, got another one. Okay, perfect. See, there's so many manglers at this one goddamn exfil. It's insane. I can hear another one. What is going on? Okay, so he's just walking on his own. Take him down. There we go. He's actually dropped. No! No! Not again! I was just trying to grab a symbol, monkey. You're taking the piss, bro. You guys suck. Not you guys. These goobers. Well, I've got to wait for another guy to come revive me once again.
1 minute later.
I think this guy might be coming to revive me. These are the people that we need more of in the zombie community. I'm really glad we have people like this because one of the other matches I was playing in, no one came to revive my ass and I ended up wasting a whole Ethereum crystal. It was so sad.
We do not care.
Thank God we have people like this guy willing to help out. 2 more. Holy crap. Okay, we're getting real close now. Someone's just been downed. I'll try and help you, buddy, but I need to distract these goobers first. Where's the mangler? Hang on. Oh, right. 2 of them? Holy shit. Bro. Oh, no, no. I got downed, but I don't care. We did it. We did it. There we go. Borealis. Holy shit. And there is the Serpentinite for the video. Oh my god. We did it.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Okay, I'm leaving. I don't care. We've completed every gun. We've got Borealis. I can't review it from here, from Zombies menu, because as you can see, I've got this 1 hour penalty for leaving the game. So it'll say in here that I've now got Borealis. There we go. It's complete. Borealis is now done on every single base weapon. So, guys, with that being said, I'm now going to go work on that Serpentinite video. This one's obviously coming after that video, but I'll go work on that one now, and you guys will just see me cut to, like, the inspects and talking about the entire grind, all that good stuff for Borealis. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, guys, so now let's get to the inspects for Borealis. So, obviously, like I mention every single time, these are the base weapons. So, these are the base 36. You can do any 36 of your choice now because new Call of Duty allows you to do that, but in the past you would have had to have done the base, which were the ones that were only in the game at the launch. So I just choose to do those every single time I do a camo grind, and then I do the DLCs later. So let's talk about the time that it took me to do this entire grind. So this is other stuff I wouldn't have mentioned in the Serpentinite inspects video because this talks about the entire grind overall. And so honestly, yeah, this zombies grind, it took me, I would say, if you were to put all the time together that I spent on this grind, it probably took around 2 weeks to a month. It really didn't take that long. I mean, it took me maybe a month for a little over a month because I like to pace myself out, and a lot of the time I didn't come on the game at all, so that's why that is. But if you actually put this game time together, it took me about 2 weeks, and it's kind of crazy because honestly, this was a lot quicker than the multiplayer grind for one glaring reason, and that was because multiplayer, being the first one that I did, made all of my weapons max level ready to do this grind. Generally speaking, if you were going to do this grind as your first one, it could potentially take you 1 to 2 months, maybe longer, depending on how quick you are. But yeah, quite literally, because of having my weapons maxed out from multiplayer, I didn't have to go through the tedious process of leveling all the weapons up, which some people would actually have to do in zombies as their first grind. So I am so glad I didn't do it in zombies, because leveling up in zombies, it's not slow, but it's definitely slower than multiplayer. So that was definitely something that cut a lot of the time off, was having everything max level ready to go, and that meant that all my base camos were ready to start doing. And yeah, it didn't take that much time compared to Interstellar. Speaking of Interstellar, I actually really liked it, but I think that I like this one better, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, like, even though I know Interstellar, it's like a really nice galaxy, actually, it's beautiful, and this is more of like an Aura Borealis camo. They're very similar in what they're going for, moving and all that, but I actually feel like this one's grown on me even more than it did at the start of the game. It's not like I didn't like it at the start of the game, but I used to have a bias for Interstellar, and this one I was not so sure if I was going to do it, but at the same time I was thinking in the back of my head that, you know, I have to get that camo. Like, both of these camos this year are awesome. Such a beautiful camo. The fact that it moves is obviously even better, but even if this camo didn't move, I think it would still be a solid camo, because I mean, as you can see, it glows in the dark on some of these maps, and it even looks vibrant in certain lightings. It just looks good all the time, and that is something that we really, really want from mastery camos. Like, Jesus Christ, Call of Duty, if you're watching this, which I doubt they are, please keep doing this. Keep giving us camos that glow, that move, and that look nice, because this is what people really want to go for. This is what's worth the grinding time, and I just can't stress how much I love this camo, because I'm sure you guys love it just as much as I do. But I honestly do think that this one is better than Interstellar, but I love both of them so much. So let's talk about like the grind. What was the grind like aside leveling up? I would say that for this grind, it was a lot more laid back. As you can imagine, we're not playing against actual humans here with a pulse. We're playing against zombies, and they're all AI, obviously, so they can only do so much. The only annoying thing that really slowed down this grind, or made things a lot more annoying than it had to be, was, of course, people at exfil sites or at contracts pinching my kills, slowing down the progress, killing manglers when I needed the mangler kills, that kind of thing. And then also the fact that if you are to leave a game and you didn't exfil, well, you do get penalized for it. You get a 1 hour time limit that you have to wait on to expire before you can use your custom loadouts again. That was something that was really annoying about this, so it did hinder some of my speed. That aside, definitely more laid back than multiplayer. Didn't have to worry about sweats, didn't have to worry about how I was getting the kills. It was just shooting zombies for the most part, rinse, repeat. I do have to say, one gripe I have with this camo grind is mastery camos. The challenges are all the same, and it doesn't give the camo grind enough breakup. It gives it too much repetition to the point that it's annoying. Like, we do like repetition to some degree so that it's familiar, but I really don't like that for this grind compared to multiplayer with Forged and the Priceless camo. This one all felt like the same thing, copied and pasted for all of the camos for Serpentinite and all that, so it was kind of annoying that, but still, it wasn't really too demanding. Yeah, that's generally the overall grind. So what's next after Borealis is a good question. There is obviously the Modern Warfare 2 weapons that got zombies grind added this year, so that allows us to do a whole new grind for the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, but there's like 50 plus weapons for Modern Warfare 2, so I don't really feel like doing them, if I'm gonna be honest. And it's not an awesome camo, it's alright, but it just doesn't look that worth it, especially when you look at the 3 prior camos to the mastery camo for the Modern Warfare 2 zombies guns. Not that good. They're pretty damn mid, if I'm honest with you, so I'm probably not gonna do that. But like I just said before about DLCs are definitely something I've still got left to do, so I've got all these other guns to do that have been added in since the game's release for this grind. Of course, I've been doing that for Interstellar, but now I've got Borealis to do for those guns. And as far as other grinds, I have considered going back to Cold War to do its multiplayer grind, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. I'm still not sure about that. I still have COD World War II's camo grind to sort of work on that I've been doing on and off. Hell, we've got Black Ops 6 coming up with their camo grind, so I'm interested to see how they're going to be. But with that being said, anyway, that is Borealis completely done as far as base weapons, so hopefully you guys did enjoy enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like on this video. It goes a long way in helping the video perform, and it makes me happy. It'll mean a lot to me. Also, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and check out all the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.